Soundtrack to the love we make. Let your love flow and shower us. Let your love flow and shower us.
Peace and love, peace and love. I'm on my way to work, y'all. On my way to work. I don't know if y'all can hear me. I had the windows down. Y'all, these past couple of days, really even going back to last week, like last week, this week, it's been like some challenges that I've faced. Yeah, like some of the very things that I have been learning, studying, understanding, experiencing, has been presented to me in challenge form, or like, I mean, not that it's literally like a sign up, you know, it's like sign up to be challenged type of thing. But I mean, I guess in a sense it is though, like, hey, you decide that you want something better, you want a better way of life, you want to be a better person. Maybe that's something that you sign up for. Maybe I signed up. Maybe I did sign up for that. But like things that I've been learning, things that I've been speaking about, things that I've been, you know, sharing on these videos, like the reality is I'm able to share, and you know, I have experiences to share because I've been presented with them, you know, like these things have happened to me. So as a result of them happening, I've had to experience them, I've had to go through them, and in going through them, I've learned strategies or methods to help me endure, overcome, and I've always kind of shared with people on a more personal level. It's like be careful when you study and learn something or understand something. Be careful not to feel, even in that you know it all, or that you know everything, because we don't know everything. But when you know, you know. But just understand that even in your knowing, there could be a deeper level of knowing that may come in time. It may not be with you at the moment, but it may come to you in time. Given time, give it time, and you may find that you develop a deeper level of understanding on particular things. So I share with people, it's important not to get too comfortable and confident once you learn or overcome something, because you know there could be a deeper level to it, and once you feel like, oh, I got it, I don't have to worry about that no more, let me move on to my next lesson, and you move on to the next lesson and stop practicing those things that you previously learned, then you're very, very likely to be challenged in that very area that you felt like, oh, I'm good on that. So, that's I guess something that I've been coming to understand. I feel like I have understood that, but like maybe I understand it deeper now. You know that it's not necessarily a bad thing to be tested. It's not necessarily a bad thing to be challenged, because in that test and in that challenge, sometimes it helps to elevate us to a greater level of understanding, to a deeper knowledge. So not always being like in a space of rejecting challenge or rejecting opposition, rejecting trials, you know, or is rejecting the right word? I guess it could be used, but maybe that's not the best word. But I guess for now it can hold a place until I think of the word I really want to use there. But you know, maybe we need the challenges. Maybe we need the opposition. Maybe we need these things to happen in our lives, because once they happen, we have an opportunity. Now, opportunity to do what? Opportunity for what? Let's see, where is this bus stop going? Still yellow? Okay, I'm good. I was trying to see. You know, sometimes the trials, the experiences, the things that we go through are designed to give us an opportunity to utilize the things that we learned along the way. Now, the challenge is not just necessarily the issue that comes towards you, or the problem that comes towards you, or the person that comes towards you. That's not always the challenge. I mean, some people can definitely present a challenge, you know, to deal with, to be around. Some things can definitely present a challenge to deal with, to handle. But that's not really even the challenge, you know, and this is me and what I believe I'm understanding in this time. That's not even a challenge. I believe that I'm finding that the challenge is our response, our reaction to the thing that is presented, you know, whether it be a person or a thing. It's not always what they do that is the challenge. Is what we do in response to that is the real challenge. You know, because the person or thing that brings you an issue or a problem, they may not have the understanding that you have. They may not have the knowledge that you have. They may not have the experiences that you've had. So they may not have the ability to cope and deal with the situation, or they may not deal with it the same way that you would deal with it, right? So their actions or the problem that comes may feel like man, why would you come for me? You know, like, I'm out here trying to do good. Why would you come for me? Well, Maybe it's to see how you will respond and react. Maybe it's to see if the things that you speak and teach are truth, you know. And some people may ask, because I have asked this before. I have asked, like, why do you need to be tested so much? If you made up your mind, I'm trying to do better, like, why do I need to be tested so much? Why not test some people who ain't made up their mind? Well, to whom much is given, much is required. You know, I think for people that are choosing to be better, man, it's more on you. It's more on you to, you know, to stay in the place of choosing better, because it's so easy. It's easy to just slip and fall backwards, back into, you know what I'm saying, how you used to do it, how you used to handle it, how you used to react and respond. But the challenge is knowing what you know now. Will you do your same old, or will you practice what you preach? Will you remember what you've learned? And will you utilize it in those critical times when that opposition, when that obstacle, when that challenge, when that person, when that thing comes against you or rises against you, or makes you feel as if it is a problem or an issue against you or with you? You know, do you remember what you learned, or do you let everything go and just give them what they asking for? I said all this to say, like, you know, this has been a space of understanding that I've been in for these past couple, you know, weeks or so. It is understanding that, man, you know what I'm saying, I feel like some things been happening lately that's been like, man, but having just a knowing inside that, you know, although I am feeling like some of these things could be avoided, you know, just having the presence of or just having the mind to not go back to the old things you used to do, man. You know, and none of this I'm saying has got to look perfect, you know, but, you know, because even if you slip and fall, you know, the important thing is that you get back up and finish the race. So, you know, there have been some things going on that, you know, haven't sat well with me, but it's like, I don't want to be who I used to be, you know. So it's like, I'm learning to kind of, you know, handle it differently, and just see if I'm able to show the lessons that I've learned, to demonstrate and be an example of what I speak about, you know, and being able to handle these situations without reacting and responding like my old self. You know, these challenges are sometimes to strengthen you. So, you know, in that regard, they are necessary, you know, and you know, instead of why me, why not me? You know, I chose this. I said I wanted to be better. All right, well, you want to be better? Well, there's some things that come with that. You know, are you willing to go through these things? So that's all, y'all. I'm at the job. I'm gonna go in here. I hope that made sense. I guess we'll see later if it's posted or not. And I'm learning. All right, peace and love. Peace and love.